Alright guys, that's the final cleaning. I'll put on where it needs to be, and I'll pull these heads off. And I don't want to keep the heads on there with water sitting up in there and all of that, so I'm gonna break it down, show y'all how we get that done. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me. Alright gang, y'all see our LS engine right here. First I'm gonna start by removing these here valve covers, and I'm using 5/16. So we remove these 4 bolts that we have here. Alright, as you can see, I already removed one side, so I'll take these here rocker arms, push rods, and the guide plate off for the passenger side. I'll show y'all how we do that, and I believe it's gonna be that same 5/16, but you're probably gonna have to break them by hand. They are pretty tight. Yeah, let's get a breaker bar. Doritos, anyone? Y'all see it. Next, I'm gonna go ahead on and remove those push rods along with our rocker arm tray. See that? Put him to the side. And then looking at them, they don't look bad at all. I think we got us a good motor here, y'all. Alright gang, next I'm gonna remove my chain, and I just use one of the bolts for your transmission. Since I got this 15 on here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna loosen all these head bolts up. I just tighten them all by hand. I have one more that's right here. That's gonna be a 10mm, but we need to remove our coolant line first. These are 10mm as well. I have to give them a little shake. I'm just gonna put that bolt back in the heads so I know where it's at when I need it. Put this coolant line to the side. Alright, I'm gonna remove this one that I have holding it up, because I did remove this head before. Let's pull them off of there. Alright, so y'all see we got one head off there. I'm gonna take this other one here off. I had to break all of these 15mm bolts by hand. Show y'all how we get that done. I got something to make this much quicker. Give me 1 minute. Alright, y'all see how quick that was. Next, I'm going to remove all of these 10mm all our head off. Should be loose. Yeah, that's a head gasket. And here we go, guys. Here we go. No holes in the pistons. Let's try to turn it by hand. There we go. Y'all see it. That's all I really wanted to do. Pull his heads off. I'm gonna spray me some curl up in there and get everything all nice and smooth. I'm not gonna break the whole thing down right now. I just wanted to get those heads off of there because I didn't want that water sitting on top of those pistons. So I do notice with this one, it doesn't look like it's coming up flat like these other ones. Check it out. You see we flat with the surface on this one. Flat with the surface on this one. We're flat right here. Now watch that one. So I'm gonna check it into that for sure. Let's check out this other side. We flat right there. I think that's our number one. Y'all see, coming pretty clean. Flat right here. Flat right there. And flat right here. So I'll get into that once we get this here engine understand and see what's going on with that piston right there. But for the most part, looks like a good motor. And if I gotta pull a piston, might just give it a little treat. Y'all stay tuned. Another thing, this is the head that came off of the engine. So this here will be the passenger side. Will be the third one, which would be this one here. Yeah, it looks fine. It don't look too bad. It look pretty normal, you know. Cleaned up pretty good. This here, an extra one I got off that other motor, 4.8. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just spray me some chrome in the cylinder. Let that soak in there. I'll turn it a little bit. That way I could get some oil up in those other two cylinders as well. And it'll hurt there's a little bit in there too. But other than that, I'm happy. So appreciate y'all for tuning in, gang. Comment, like, share, and always subscribe. Y'all have a good one. I'm just gonna pull these bags out. Need that water. Yeah, we don't need that water up in our pistons, in our cylinders. I'll leave them right there. I might get me another motor. Never turn it with old random. Put 2 in each one. So make sure not to pass through there. Alright, we got some in our exhaust ports as well. Get all that out of there. Alright, gang.
Yeah, my nigga. Damn. Was damn. Was damn.
Damn, son, that boy really got damn.
Forever, I gotta grind forever. I gotta get it forever.